Welcome everybody to this edition of Attention Talk Video. I'm your host, ADHD and attention coach, Jeff Copper. Our topic today is coaching helpful to people? People look at is coaching helpful for people with ADHD? And I think the question is really a broader picture. Is coaching helpful, period? Because there's a few things that are really, really important. One is the person's ability to receive coaching. Some people quite honestly resist it. They think that they know how to do it or how it's supposed to be done, or they have beliefs that are getting in the way that they cling to. Their mind's really kind of closed and kind of shut down. And that crowd really doesn't do well in the coaching environment, whether it's ADHD coaching, life coaching, athletic coaching, or any other kind of coaching. At the end of the day, coaching is really effective. A person's got to feel like look up to whoever they're working with, got to respect them a little bit, and they've got to be a little bit open to change. I'll never forget, I was listening to a guy one time doing a coaching demo. He was talking about first call with a client, and he said, I'm not so sure I'm a good coach if the person has not had has not changed anything in their life, but I'm really good coach for the second or third change. The point really being is that people have got to be open to actually do things different, or look at things different, or believe things differently. In the world of ADHD coaching, I really see this a lot. I get a lot of phone calls from people looking for a tip, trick, or strategy. And I often tell them, well, go read the book. That's a tip, trick, or strategy. And I find they often don't work because there's an underlying issue with regard to ADHD. And I find many times people have to adjust their belief systems in order to be effective. Depends on who you are and what works, but many people want to use technology, and technology can be very challenging in some situations on your working memory, and sometimes paper is much better, but they resist it. They really just don't want to go to paper. Or having to collaborate with people and work with them to talk out loud is another thing sometimes people with ADHD need to kind of work towards, and sometimes they resist. They really just want to do it really on their own. In those situations, they're not really open to coaching, or really not able to receive it, and it can be a bit of a challenge. I'm producing this video because if you're out there looking at coaches and you stumble into this, you do need to know is that your ability to receive coaching is really important. Your belief systems are really, really important. The key is to find somebody that you trust so that you can relax into that. I'll also tell you is that if ADHD were simple, you would have read the book and you wouldn't be seeking help in any type of way. So it's a bit of a challenge. But for those that seek it and are open to it, you can really, really benefit. So anyway, I hope this is giving you pause to think. If you're seeking coaching, kind of assess yourself. Am I really open to this, to receive it? And do I want something other than just, if you just want somebody to coach you to try harder, that's just an emotional thing. And if trying harder would have worked, I think you would have done it by now. Anyway, again, back on track. Hope this is giving you pause to think. For our new people watching this channel, please hit the subscribe button. We release a new video each week. For our existing subscribers, comments, thoughts, what do you think? Anything to add? Anything that you might want to adjust in what I said? With that, we hope you've enjoyed this edition of Attention Talk Video. Take care.